There is an epic level spell in Dungeons & Dragons lore that is so powerful, it can destroy entire kingdoms in the wrong hand. It is so powerful that the Netherese, the people who developed the spell, took one look at it and said, yes, it will work, but it's too dangerous. Keep in mind, the Netherese were so good at magic they could cut the tops of mountains off and build cities on top of them. If you add this spell into your game, you don't have to worry about how big the room is, because yes, you are going to hit everything within miles. Today we are going to talk about the epic level spell, Mavin's Create Volcano, released in Netheril, the Empire of Magic, which came out in October of 1996 for 2nd edition. We find on page 142 a whole list of epic level spells that the Netherese themselves created. It is here we find the 10th level conjuration / summoning spell, Mavin's Create Volcano. It takes an entire day in order to cast this spell. On the very next page, we find the description of the spell. You can pause to read now. I would like to highlight a few sentences in the spell's description here. The very first sentence says that this spell was never cast in all of Netheril's history, but every arcanist that looked into it agreed that it would work. And while it would most definitely be effective at destroying enemies of the Netherese, it was also too much of a threat to the ground-dwelling creatures that the Netherese didn't want to destroy. The second paragraph says that once the spell is cast, the area of effect will suffer a minor earthquake, and then within a week, ash and steam will begin to pour from the earth. And then within a month, a complete erupting volcano will be produced. And also, the components of the spell include a ring of fire resistance, a helm of brilliance, and a whole mythalar. So if a high-level caster like Ialom ever got his hands on this spell, he could go and cast it outside, say, Baldur's Gate, and then all the citizens would get to play Pompeii Simulator. And obviously, you can cast the spell more than once. And I think you're capable of dispelling it by just dispelling the magic on it, but that means dispelling an area that is miles in diameter. So the next time the fighter complains about you hitting them with a fireball, just let them know that you could have summoned a volcano instead. Thank you for watching.